some Mortal Shell. I have no idea what the story is, and I've played a okay chunk of it, but not very good at it. And I haven't played it in a while, so we're gonna be making a new save. It's another one of those like Dark Souls clones, but it's alright from what I've played. All the Dark Souls clones have a bad habit of either being way more difficult and or janky, or just being not as well put together. Hey, somebody already joined. I'm assuming that's probably Kane. There's our, I guess, more. Actually, I know what he's supposed to be. He's a thing. You do a challenge run where I just play as him, where you just get one shot all the time, no matter what. A little fleshy boy. I remember all the controls. I forgot this game starts out with a fight like immediately. I forgot Harden was a thing. It's like blocking essentially. This game gives you a better tutorial than Dark Souls does though, so there's that at least. Got that long back. Heavy sword with a hollow at its center. Oh, that's right. There's a. So as you're attacking, you can harden like mid-swing to delay your attack. So if somebody swings while you're swinging, you can basically do that. So you can continue to swing after they get hit. But harden takes time to recharge, which I forgot about. God, you can tell I'm jank at this game. Oh darn, I'm supposed to be heavy attacking. If I remember correctly, this is when they give you a boss fight like in Dark Souls does. Almost every Dark Souls game starts off with some like impossible boss fight that if you're a beginner you're probably gonna lose. I beat this guy last time, so we're gonna see if I can do it this time. Stand off. talk too much through these more intense fights because I tend to hyper-focus on things. If you can't tell me like not talking during the Warzone stuff last night. Oh god dang it, I wasn't ready yet. Oh, you reached your phase 2. Oh, one more hit, I think I'm dead. I know how to use items, there we go. His name is Hayden, like Harden. Oh, there it is. Here comes the fish! Fish! Fish, 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 fish! Wonder if you could beat him, the same thing just happens, you can get taken by the fish anyways. Cause later on, in order to unlock new weapons, you have to, go into that same little weird realm thing, and, defeat warriors like him, and you get their weapon, which you already had his weapon, so I don't actually know what you get if you kill him. But anyways, whenever you beat them, they get swallowed by the fish instead. There it is. Fulgrim, a tower hums, where a muted dweller ruminates his fate. Is that me? Am I the dweller? Take your time, buddy. You just got swallowed by a fish. Sure, you're pretty sore. Come out of a cocoon? Yeah, when I say I don't know what the story is to this game, I do not know what the story is to this game. There's a lot of like really long crawling segments of this. I think this is supposed to take place at loading screens, because if I remember correctly, there's not very many loading screens in the game. Aside from when you die and stuff like that. Maybe that's why we look like garbage, because we keep getting swallowed by fish. This is probably the longest crawling segment, but they're all pretty decent. They usually have you crawl through really long tunnels to get between the big areas. There's my immortal shell. Yeah, you inhabit like dead bodies, and you get to learn about them. Whenever you learn about them, you like gain more control and power over them. Each one has like special, not necessarily special abilities, but like different stats. Like this one is the very base one, because it's the first one you get, so it's has all even stats. And there's one that has like more magic, and there's one that has more health, one that has more stamina, etc., etc. I think there's only 4 shells, including this one. Time to get the poison mushrooms. I think these are the poison ones. Oh, those are the health mushrooms. They're like the only health item you get for a bit. Oh, the simple loot. I remember just sitting here trying to get the loot maxed out. I forgot how to use it. There we go. Play it like garbage the first couple times. But you get better every time you play it, which is kind of neat. If you play it every single time, you get to play the final song, and it's pretty neat. Then you can get a unbreakable loot later on that plays a different song. Whenever you play the loot by other people who have a loot, they end up playing the song that you play. I'm just gonna speed through this real quick. Yeah, and surprisingly enough, if you play the loot by enemies, it greatly upsets them. There's the fact that there's an unbreakable loot and a simple loot mildly concerns me as to why this loot is potentially breaking. Yeah, see, you get better every time you try it again. I think last time I didn't actually max out the simple loot, I maxed out the unbreakable loot. Oh, what was that noise? Sorry, I'm sure this is like incredibly amazing gameplay. Anyways, that's taken care of. Oh, it must be where one of the bodies are. Of our shells. It does sound nice, especially the unbreakable loot. First official enemy. These guys are pretty garbage, so you don't have to worry about them too much. But when they start ganging up on you, you can start worrying. show you the thing about the loot. Oh crap! I can look onto this guy. Oh yeah, if you kill their friends really close to them, it causes them to get like staggered. It's kind of neat actually. Oh gosh darn it. No! Ha. I don't think you can backstab in this game or anything. I'm pretty sure you can parry though. I just forgot how. Are these the poison mushrooms? No, it's not like lumps. Also, if you're wondering what the ominous chanting is, it's the prisoner. What's the prisoner, you ask? No clue. I found him in my other playthrough, but I don't know what he is, per se. Some loud noises and I'm concerned. Oh, yeah, there's a boss monster in there. I've fought him before, but it's annoying. You have to kill him to go through that area. Yeah. So, my big brain self when I was first playing this saw like, oh, it zooms in on that castle. So that means that's clearly the way to progress. And so I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go this other way instead. And I got lost, and then I forgot where I was actually supposed to go, and so I ended up into like a super high level area super early on. So it's probably actually a good idea that I'm restarting, because I was level 1 throughout most of my playthrough. Because this is the lady who leveled you up.
What wayward spirit, Ben? I shall name you Foundling, and you may call me Sister Janessa. You're uninitiated in the Raphael's mysteries. I see. What a curiosity you are. Wearing a man like a shell. You've awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet. Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too, and I'm sure we can stir up some recollections. Of course, first you must find his name.
Since his muttering. Sip to the divine tar. I don't have enough tar to learn his name. And these little things here, they show you how to get the other shells. Like there's the 3 here, and then this is where his shell goes. I know this exact area. It's extremely difficult to get to. I think he's supposed to be one of the last ones you get, because he's really close to the second area. That's the giant monster I was talking about. I think that's the dexterity lady. No, that's the last one you're supposed to get, because he is in the second area. Can you go see the prisoner yet? I don't trust like that. Ah, this is how you see the prisoner. You have to go upstairs. Forgot about that. Yeah, I have no idea what he is. It's like a giant bird thing, I think. I think that's the thing that lets you parry.
That's better. Thank you. It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness.
Like
You
his voice.
seem different. Untouched by false truths. Unfortunately, I have little to offer you. Save for that tarnished seal in your hands. A small gift. But I expect you will find it useful. Would you grant me another favor? Deep within the temples of the devout, you'll find the sacred glands of the revered. Bring the glands back to me, so I can extract the true nectar. Just enough to heal me. Perhaps you too can use it to free yourself from this wretched land, before you end up like me.
God, I freaking love his voice. There it is. The old prisoner has gifted you the tarnished seal. It will enable you to parry enemy strikes, interrupting their attacks. The seal will also warn you of incoming unparryable attacks. L1 to parry. Oh yeah, this is also kind of the healing item you get. I say kind of loosely. The old prisoner has fused the seal, giving you the parry, the ability to leave all enemies vulnerable to an empowered riposte. The seal requires resolve to harness each of its infusions, performing. Yeah, that's right. Whenever you parry, that's kind of how you heal. As I said, it's kind of a heal. I was positive I was able to talk to you again last time.
You're back, empty-handed. I'm afraid I have little to offer you without a plan to prepare.
It does that weird ominous chanting. Comments have disappeared off the video. And it shows you how to get the weapons. One of the weapons technically belongs to a different shell, and so I turned into the other person here. Oh, there's two people now. I think he's a bird at least. Oh, they'll just wet fapping sound every time you try to look into someone's memory. If I remember correctly, this is like a giant greatsword. I ended up finding this one on my own. Back when I didn't know what I was doing and I kept going into the wrong places. There's the merchant. I forgot how to get to him. Merchant's an interesting guy. This is how you upgrade your stuff. Each weapon has like its special ability, like this one, if I remember correctly, lets you get like a spike that you can use for like parry moves and stuff. This one lets you do fire attacks. Quenching acid makes it do more damage. Repair bullets. What? I don't remember a Bulletsuka. And that's also new. I think they changed the game a little bit. I didn't realize you could upgrade the tarnished seal now. Boost resolve for acquisition. Boost the healing effects. Okay. Remains of top. like your hub. He's attached to the bell. Must be what the loud gong thing is whenever he moves his head. Ah, here he is. Look at this lad. It's an absolute unit of a man.
My, oh my. Aren't you a rare specimen? Rather dashing in that curious attire. And what of on the inside?
Hey, you're gonna have to
You
buy me a
must
few
be a
drinks before you
gentleman.
undress me. Jesus.
Certainly not one of those boorish fanatics. Welcome then. I'll warp some tea. In the meantime,
If I want tea
why
from
not
you.
take a look at my wares?
Is that what your tea comes from? Because that looks like, drugs.
I'll gladly accept any tar as payment.
Roasted rat, inferior moonshine, large bolt. Yeah, most of the stuff you don't actually know what it is until you buy it. Quenching acid, I know what that is. Unknown FEG. Tools. Boiled frog. Oh, you can get 2 quenching acid from them, that's good to know. Alright, stop enough screwing around time to actually figure out what I'm doing. I guess I can go do what I know I can do. There's like an area down here that you can go. What is that guy's malfunction? I don't remember you. Like a mini form of that beast in there. Oh, Jesus. Ow! Am I dead? Ha! This game has some nice noises. Yeah, I don't remember any of those little moves that were before. Trying to watch the chat. I might forgo fighting him for a little bit because last time I kind of had to do some stupid stuff to get to him. I also had to learn how to parry. And by learn, I mean like actually be able to do it.
You're awake.
Yes, I'm aware. You brought me back to life.
It's not beyond were spirits, but your spirit unwilling. Perhaps it has an obligation left to fulfill. I see.
These little dudes out here were around here last time. Last time you could just run up straight to the boss fight. So that's new, I guess. Huh. Did that thing just poison me? Stop it. I think I'm gonna die to these guys. We're not gonna deal with that at the moment. No, I'm such low health. If I remember correctly, the frogs actually attack you and they deal poison damage also. I just want my tar! Nice. I totally hit the wrong button. He has knocked my soul out my body. Oh, that's so unfair! Since he was in the air, I couldn't grab it. Oh, I forgot how much I suck at this game. Last night, didn't I say I was gonna play something casual? This doesn't feel casual. Now I'm tempted to look up a tutorial for it, because the last two times I played completely blind, and I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, at least progression-wise.
I've kept your flesh safe.
Yes, I'm aware you kept my flesh safe. It's not like that's your job or anything. Are these the poison mushrooms? Yes, they are. If I remember correctly, you can, if you eat them every single time, they give you some sort of boost. I think it makes you immune to poison for a little bit. The thing is, you have to poison yourself that many times. course you could add one. God, I tried to dodge the bear trap and landed right in it. Actually made me jump. Oh God! I just want to know my name, lady. There we go.
The brigands pointed us toward the temple. Shunned by the devout, their allegiances lie to those who are Fatah, or spirits. They entertain themselves with drunken antics or violent cruelties. They know better than to attack us. But they followed us at a distance, hoping for scraps.
Alright then. Yeah, this is essentially the level up system. You just learn more and more about your shell. That thing was following me for a second. This is what I meant by the thing with the loot. Oh, he's not doing the song I was doing. That's what he did last time. If you'd like play the song that you were playing, you would turn passive. Let's be closer. Maybe it only works with the unbreakable one. You just hit me with the loop. Oh no, it's a club. Let's try parry, why not? That's how you parry. Every time you parry, it consumes a resolve, which is essentially your magic in the game. Resolve is... There's one dude who has like a lot of resolve, which is the reason I chose him, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna parry all the time. Especially if it's my only way of healing. Yeah, from what I can tell, this game is... That's where I came from. From what I can tell, this game's a lot about just kind of exploring. This is where the big dudes hide. This is where I went last time, where I was like, oh, that's clearly the way to progress, let's go this other way. I bet dang it, I forgot all the movesets. Yeah, so these dudes were some of the first ones I fought. That we should do. Oh, this is where you get the Unbreakable loot. That's a new song. I didn't play that last time. Dude, he's fucking jamming. Dude, I don't even want to have to kill him. That dude's like straight vibing. Sorry, my friends. You're different. You're like a big version of them all. I don't remember you. That's mildly concerning. Wait, are you seriously just like a literal, just bigger version of the rest of them? Alright, well that wasn't nearly as concerning as I thought it was. Well, I kinda messed up that one. Back to the way. Okay. Oh, they're glimpses. Okay, that's what I've been grabbing. Full health. If I remember correctly, this is where you get the Unbreakable loot. Yeah, there it is. Impervious loot, excuse me. Loot is life. If I remember correctly, whenever you use this loot around enemies, they start playing the song you're playing, and they become passive. Specifically, only the ones playing loot. The other ones still become violent. But it allows you to like give yourself some battle music, so it's kind of neat. Oh, dude, let's meet Gorf. I think Gorf is his name. Issue is, I don't exactly remember how to get to him. I know he's in the swampy area. Let's find Gorf. Shoot, I think I have to fight frogs to get to him. Slurry of tar. Oh no, we don't. Gorf is right here. Gorf, there it is. Let's give him a roasted rat. He controls the in-game music. His name is Gorf. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Just launch a rocket at me out of a crossbow. I just straight up launched a rock at my dome piece. Woo! He was out for blood! Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I messed that up. God, it's so violent when they knock you out of your shell. I have to find a way to do like a loop. Whenever you're in this form, you're always one shot. You can actually play through the game like this is a challenge run. I'm not going to do that though, because I suck at this game the normal way. Oil frog. Boom. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be a bad idea. I just feel like it should be. Alright, I read that, never mind. Token. Oh, God damn. Like, I heard it, and I was like, wait, what was that? Donk. Getting close to the new area. God, I keep messing it up. I got really close to dying there, and he did not give me any health. It would have been better if I just didn't try to begin with. Yeah. Jesus. Go give me some help though. God damn, how'd that even hit me? I'd appreciate that if you just stopped. I really need to get back to that level up lady. Oh, I angered all of them. Full health. Oh wait, what? Effigy of Horus. Nothing. Well, I don't remember this area at all. Ooh, God! The way those rocks hit, like, it makes me laugh every time because it's just tonk. Oh, you're stuck. There we go. Go around. Another effigy of Heros. Large bolt and unknown effigy. This place looks spooky. I still don't know how to open those things. They call them chests, so I'm assuming there's a way to open them at some point. Seems like a bad idea, but I'm gonna go this way anyways. Another unknown effigy. If I remember correctly, those are meant to like learn about your person, your shell more. It turns out they're like an effigy of your person or whatever. Whatever current shell you're in. Unknown shell. Oh, it's this dude! I think this is the one that has a lot of health. I don't even... Yep, there it is. Man is more than just a sleeve. Yeah, he's slower, has less health, but he has slower and less stamina, but holy hell does he have a lot of health. If I remember correctly, he also has less resolve. He's essentially just a tank. I was hoping there'd be something over here, like, not last area, but I guess not. He's got a crown, so I'm assuming he's probably some sort of king. Oh, that's a big dude. Oh, I don't like this. Woo! I see why they give you a lot of help before this fight. I messed that up. Die already, dude. Jesus. Dramatic much? Is that a checkpoint? I think those are supposed to be checkpoints. New area. We're actually making progress. Wow. I don't remember if I've been to this area in my game. My original game, that is. Oh, nope, I have not been in this area before. What the fuck? Who are you guys? Oh, is he one of the weapon dudes? I think that's one of the weapon dudes.
The entrance is not far, foundling.
Is that the entrance there?
But you may regret trespassing. I speak not only of my brothers and sisters, but of their twins.
Excuse me?
Just as every flame casts a shadow, so too does the spirit. And here they manifest. Reflections, birthed from a broken... Best not to burden yourself with such thoughts.
I just want to level up, lady. Yes. Seek my name.
The Ovets made promises of an end to war and human suffering. Promises all were desperate to hear. Myself not least. For I'd seen my share of tragedy. I scratched my name in their book, swearing myself to the deathless doctrine. My armor clattered on the ice as I knelt before them and asked myself if I would ever be worthy.
Alright then. I love the sound design and voice acting in this game though, it is really nice. Cost 2 glimpses and I have none. Ooh, I like the idea of that. It's 8 glimpses though. I don't think I have any. Max HP is increased. Children gains an execution stack upon killing an enemy. Each stack increases his base damage. Ooh! Reclaiming. This attack will deal massive damage, sometimes exploding your enemy into a bloody mist. Alright then. How many glimpses do I have? I got 2 glimpses. Oh, these are how you swap bodies, that's right. So if I wanted to swap to Haros, the other dude, I can just use that and I become him. And I want to become this guy, I just use those. An unknown one, so that means it's probably for one of the other 2 I don't have yet. So I'll get 2 more of those, nice. I wonder if the song changes with the area, that'd be neat. Excuse me? There we go. I just can't play anything now, okay. Well, Can I get the weapon at least? So I'm almost positive that's what this is. This is what the last one looked like, and this is how I got the mace. Yeah, I thought his strip died when that actually happened. I was like, what in the... This feels like if an art student tried to make a Dark Souls game. Oh, Jesus. I'm already messing this up. What the? Just knocked my soul out of my body. Alright then. Yeah. I was not gonna give me the option to just retry. Did it with that last one I did. Last time it was like, would you like to summon the fish or try again? My microphone is being broadcasted. What? There we go. Call the workbench. Oh, the game doesn't pause. Why is it not pause? It's not even online. Why is the game my boss? What? You didn't do the parry thing. Nice. Okay, I gotta plug in my headphones because I'm about to die. Well, I'm pretty sure I charged them last night. Whatever. Fish. Fishy fish! Nice. So I should theoretically get this weapon now, right? Yeah. Got a fast weapon now.
Sip this.
Took a drink of this, my boy. I can get two things. One kill, or get the... Let's get the...
The wardens seized me in the morning. I did not resist. The Elvate proclaimed I was unfit and impure. But I couldn't focus on the verdict. Beneath the shadow of the Immaculate, I felt no pain. I swelled with pride as my eyes beheld her inscrutable form. She was the last remnant of an unquestionable grace, lost eons ago.
Nice. Let's might as well get this.
The sacred rites remain closed to me. I'm unworthy of the venerated nectar. But I will prove myself. These sniveling rats who bow and scrape will never be enshrined. They have neither the will nor the strength to accept the deathless doctrine.
This doctor. Is that what I did? Is that what I am? That's why I can drink the sacred nectar? Big dude. Very big dude. Oh Jesus. Just go ham on me, man. Jesus. Life is better not be the main enemy here, because it's gonna be mildly annoying. It's a very pretty area though. Wait, is this supposed to be like kind of a maze? Oh, what'd I just do? Oh? I teleported. What are you? Call it there because I need to use the bathroom and I'm probably gonna look up a playthrough on what to do.